Subscribe. Subscribe. And that's strange. Subscribe so you never miss. Well, gee, pretty sure that's weird. Thank you. Oh, where is that? Early sketch. She's upstairs. Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. By the way, you need to subscribe to this channel to get more information. Yeah, it's my channel. Whatever. YouTube throws me out of my own channel. Now that would be funny. That would be a riot. I'm pretty sure that would be a pretty good mess up. So guess what? Left-handed. Not using my thumb if I can help it. We're going to try to do this. Pretty sore, but I'm okay. It is what it is. I don't know who Andar is. Hey, Rob. Welcome. I just put on a base coat of white underneath this just to kind of allow me to make this flow just a little bit. Wait, maybe I do know who that is. It's been a while, but I know that name. Had to think about it for a minute. I never painted with my thumb up before. Kind of weird. Can you guys hear me okay? I never did do a mic check or anything. So I'm going to grab some red. Good. Hey, muscle car, how are you? Let's shove that down there so we don't lose it. Got the, thank you. Big muscle car fan. I'm doing okay. Can't complain, I'm married. Doesn't affect anything. Doesn't get me anywhere. It gets me, that's what it gets me. Let's see if we can get this kind of working our way today. Let's grab the attempting. attempting to paint a painting with just holding the thing in my fingers. And because I needed to go back left-handed, because let's face it, my right hand, even though I'm right-handed, is pretty dumb. It does not play well with others. And I want to paint a painting. Hopefully I can get it right. So far, it looks like I'm messing it up a little bit. Ow, I just hit my thumb. We will get it going here. And should we try it all with one paintbrush today? The entire painting with just one paintbrush? That would be crazy. I don't know if I could do it with this paintbrush. Bad start if I did. I'll give it a shot. Just don't know if I can do that. Of course, I had to put the purple in here because, well, somebody's got me programmed to use purple now. On every painting. She's such a bad influence on me. I hope you all are enjoying your day so far. For me, it just kind of got started, but okay, it got started about 5 a.m. this morning, but you know how it is. I'm trying not to put too much water in this today. Just gotta get that in there. Now let's get this. Just using kind of a cross pattern. Trying to pull some of these brush marks out a little bit. And wearing some of it. Yep. Just got me convinced that everything needs to have purple in it. She's right. It's a great color to use, it really is. Kind of surprised me first when I started using it. Then I realized that you can actually tint a lot of stuff with purple. You can change the flavor of everything just about with purple. Which is kind of cool. Hey, Laura, how are you? Oh, that might be a little heavy red. That's alright, we can touch that with just a splashy of white. We'll throw a little white in here too. I'll throw that up there like that. I'll grab some a little deeper Ooh, that paper buckled. Oh, that's cool. That's alright. We can handle it. We're just having fun today. I'm not really doing a serious painting. Oh, you know what? I might even put a snowman in this one. Why not? We might throw a snowman in here. Let's kind of wipe off our brush just a little bit. Let's grab some blue. Going back over what we already did, but that's okay. I want my colors to kind of flow and kind of like the darker look instead of the light. So let's go a little darker. Oh, purple, of course. It has to be purple. Threw a little bit of magenta in with it. Just a tiny bit. Just to kind of change the flavor of it. It was kind of a violet color. Let's go ahead. Kind of weird on that paper when it buckles like that. I forgot to prep the back of this one. That's alright. Let's rinse that brush off. Ooh, snowman with one brush. We could try it. Now, I don't think I want mountains in this per se. I think... yeah, maybe. Kind of a hint of a mountain. Let's see, let's go with the red. Oh, kind of... Let's put a kind of a... They're going to kind of be there, but not really be there, you know, type of thing. Morning. Yeah, I'm going to have to... We know I like to do my snowman with pouncers, so... that's what I'm going to use. I really enjoy the shape those come out. Hey there, how are you? And I usually do mountains that kind of stand out, but I think today these are kind of fitting. They're kind of just, they're there, but there, but not really there, you know, way off in the distance. Probably do stuff with them if we wanted to, but I think I like the way that looks. I can tell you what, I am very much excited about being able to paint with this hand. I don't know about you all, but my brain works way faster with the left hand than it does with the right. Well, I know Chrissy's does. That's because she's left-handed. But what do you think? Think we should do a little something in the middle? Yeah, I'm not going to kind of be able to stick with one brush because I want to do a few different things. And I need to be able to use this brush. Yeah, feels good. We're not going with a huge snowman today because He'd be about that tall. He'd be huge. I think this warrants maybe having a kind of a bright sun. Let's grab a little bit of titanium white and a little bit of primary yellow. It's just that's actually what it, primary yellow. I need a knife. Okay, I've never tried to do a pouncer. I'm gonna cheat just a hair because I don't really want a lot of this on there. I didn't want to have to take all the time to gotta kind of adjust the way I do things a little bit. Let's get that, rinse it out real quick. Cheating. Whatever it takes. Now we're going to grab a little bit of a right hand going for a second here. Just because of the angle I'm at. Let's grab a little bit of that sun color on that brush. Just going to mix in a little bit of the red that's in there. Wipe that off so it's not so. It's Daisy. My wife's yelling. I think not yelling, but she come here. She never yells, just at me. That's probably because I deserve it. Actually, she doesn't even yell at me. Come think of it. I wonder if she knows how to yell. Now I'm gonna put that. They got most of, well, hopefully all of it out. We're hoping they got all of it out. And he was sick for a couple weeks, but he's getting there. Let's kind of take this brush. I just really wiped it off. Maybe got a tiny bit of water in it. Just because I want to be able to go down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to grab some dark purple. Let's try it. I want this edge right here. Right on this edge, dark. Like so. Now, I think the snowman would be walking in the forest a little bit. At least that's my opinion. Trees, trees. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Need some, gotta let that dry. Once that dries quite a bit, what I'll do is I'll come back in and put a haze around it. I don't want to do it right this second because it'll just end up this. Actually, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Why not? You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Let's see what happens. I can always go back in and put that back in. Let's grab a little bit of medium, just a tiny bit, just to kind of pull that edge out. I'm going to use this spot I made. We'll put another sun back in. I want to be able to have the glow behind it. I'll go back in and replace the glow after. Come on, wipe off. Sweatshirt works every time. I should have done this before I put it in, but I was in a hurry. Get excited and forget where I'm supposed to, what direction I'm supposed to go. Hey now. Grab a tiny bit more yellow and a tiny bit more white. Kind of dab it on our blending brush. Really shouldn't be adding paint to that, but I want a little more glow than that. Of course, I'm just kind of winging it as I go along. Let's grab a little bit of, I wonder if that's dry. Yeah, I think it is dry. Dry enough anyway. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose it all. Oh boy. Got that all messed up, but I just get that like that. There we go. Let's rinse that off. I guess it's not going to be all right-handed or all left-handed. Ooh, what happened? I never had a paintbrush go in a knot before. Has anybody ever had a paintbrush go into a knot? How'd that happen? Isn't that just, I think that paintbrush is gone. I never had a paintbrush kind of knot itself up. Actually has a knot tied in it. Yeah. Let's see if the barbecue brush works. It's just a big barbecue brush. I know it's rough on my brushes, but voila. Well, looks like I can fix it too. Yeah, that was probably right-handed. Haha, no. No, I was using a barbecue brush where I could. That's what I use. I know it's strange for a lot of people, but let's see. I probably should put that sun in there first, though, before I put the red back in. Let's grab the yellow again. I'm going to go half. I'm trying to get a tiny touch of red. I don't want to put too much on there, so we'll go ahead and put our knife back on. I'll put some of that mountain back in there. Some of the darker colors. Let's grab some purple. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Hey, Mini Monster 7, how are you? Let's add a couple trees in here. Let's grab the big flat, because that's the one I like to use. And I don't really need to do much to start them. I just need an idea where they're going to be. So, let's try going this way. Let's see. I do want some back there, though. Thank you. I knew you'd like the dark. Let's grab a little. I gotta squirt this palette. Not quite used to this whole hurt my finger to hold it the other way. This is kind of strange. Kind of put in a few trees in the background. Kind of almost invisible. That way I can add more. I think I want one right here. I think I want one right there. Let's rinse this off. This is going to be fun. Let's break out our handy dandy filbert that I love to use for trees. We're going to start with two colors. We're going to use phthalo green and a medium green together on the brush at the same time. Oh, I can't turn. Let's see what happens. I need to have it this way. Okay, relax. I can do this. Got this one tree. Look. I dripped right into my green. That ought to be interesting. Sniffle. Bigger tree here. Snowman right here. Definitely a bigger tree right here. It'll come down to right about here, you know. Let's grab. Let's just wipe that off real quick so we get the colors right. I always put the phthalo green on first. Phthalo. Then I'll put the other. I know you guys are probably thinking, he covered up the trees he just put in. I wanted them in the background. I could add just a tiny bit more of the medium green. Because the color just wasn't what I wanted. Come on. First time I've had to reload to do a tree in the middle before. I'll rinse the brush. I'm gonna let those dry for a little bit. I'll come back in and I'll put some highlights on this side so they kind of show up quite a bit. Then we'll go ahead and see if we can put in a little bit of snow in a few spots here. Let me finish my other trees first though. I definitely don't want just two plain old trees in here. I like the shape of them. I think what I need to do is grab some dark real quick and just kind of toss in a couple back here. Right-handed. Kind of some black trees. Yeah. Okay, we can't do trees right-handed from the left side. Position. That's obvious. Just kind of making them look like they're back there. A little ways. They don't have to be very perfect. And I do have tape right here, so we'll kind of just hide them there. Maybe we'll put a couple little somethings right here. Yep. Oh no, I took it off. It does hurt. I kind of cheat though. I sit down before I put the glove on, so my thumb is cold and kind of numb, and then I'll put the glove on. So it kind of is numb. I'm kind of out of black though here. I use a whole lot of black, so. Been using a lot more purples and stuff. Let's see if we can get. I do have some nitrogen spray, but I'm thinking it would be kind of brittle. It's used for putting bearings on cars and some machines and stuff. pretty sure that it probably wouldn't feel good once it started to thaw out. She's so mean to me, isn't she, Aurora? Except that I cut. I'll show you as soon as I do this real quick. I'll show you how I messed myself up here. I had my hand like this. And what I ended up doing is cutting down it went down into the nail, under the nail, and right off the other side. So basically I took about that much of my thumb off. That's all bandaged. You can actually see that one whole part of this is missing. Miss Yo-Yo. Miss Jojo? Miss Jojo. Calm vibes with Miss Jojo. Says Jojo. I know a Miss Yo-Yo. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Relaxing painting with who knows what happens. Yeah, that's alright. Not the first time I've chopped pieces off. You're not a mechanic as long as I am or was, and not damage yourself once or twice. I think we want to put one. No. I enjoyed your tree now. Even though you said you broke it, I still thought it was going to come out cool. No, I don't want parsnips. Sorry, I hit my microphone into my glasses. I'm trying to wear it up a little bit higher so you guys don't get the beard scrubbies. Let's see, let's put the green back in the phthalo. Let's go with the medium. Moody Artist. Moody Artist is... I'm trying. Moody Artist is good people. It's just a tree now. Trees have whatever shape they want. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy your visit. Well, it hurt. That don't want to hit it. I certainly don't want to bump into it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, there's no stress here. This isn't a grow channel or anything like that. I don't drop links. Occasionally I do. But very rarely. Somebody's got something special coming up. I'm more than happy to support them. But otherwise, it's just a relaxing visit, and people tell me what they think I should put on paintings, and I ignore them, and not really. Usually I do what they ask. Occasionally. I've been known to paint entire paintings with input from people in the chat. I really have, actually. I've done entire paintings with completely chat input. And I liked it. I actually enjoyed it. Let's see if we can get maybe some. Do I want to use this one? Yeah, why not? A little snow flavor in here. It's going to be dark everywhere else, so. Still do them. No, I just pretend really well. I'm just good at pretending. We don't really want the straight up. Let's go with a little bit of purple in the white. Yeah, I did one of those once, Chrissy, and the thing that took me the longest was putting in those little lights in the buildings. It's everything else kind of did pretty quickly. Everything else went fairly quickly, but the lights just took forever. Yeah. And if you're doing street lights or anything, I put too much on there. Thank you very much. There, just a little spot right there. Let's grab. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna have to do this right-handed because there's no way I can twist with my left hand. Oh no, it came out. Came out the wrong color. It's alright. Oh, footy-duddy. Alright, cut out. Messed up a little bit. Be safe. Did I just freeze? I did. Take care. Take care, Miss JoJo. Be safe. Be safe out there. Let's see if we can do this without completely. How do you build a snowman? With your finger. Alright. We don't need to be perfect. Snowmen are not perfect. I think I heard somebody say that the other day. I think I heard somebody say that just the other day, matter of fact. The snowman does not have to be perfectly round. Don't like the big chunk of blue in the middle. Let's grab some white on this little brush. And let's put I like snowmen. I just wanted to have everything ready to go before I started them again, but I think this painting screamed snowman, so I'm okay. Made a boo-boo in the kitchen, but I'm okay. I will be fine. Tony says I'm just whining about it. Could be. Let's grab some purple. Thank you. Okay, just put a little purple right there. Oh, purple. Right in between those two like that. Come down just a little bit in the middle. Maybe a little shadow down here too. Got a little spell check. I guess I can hold it like that, Chrissy. I'm just so afraid of smacking into it. You understand. You had a boo-boo on your arm for a while. Thank you. I never know what I'm going to paint. I don't really plan anything. Just let my brain do what it wants and go with the flow. These aren't drawn out, although I am working on one for Tony Damien. It has taken me a while because I couldn't get the shape right. Yeah, I was cramping. It definitely was. Well, one half of my screen is nothing but announcements. Alright, so let's give this little dude a little bit of a head before he walks around kind of lost. Anyway, no, let's put it right there. Let's put it right there. Yeah, a little mushy one. Can be brighter because of, it's closer to the top. Don't really care for that big purple spot. I gotta fix that. Can't get the paint out of that one. Might be time for new ones. These are about 2 years old. Just gonna take that out just a little bit and take down this brightness of this just a tiny bit so it's not so purple in the middle. No problem, no. I'm thinking that he needs to be facing that way. I think he's going to be I did a snowman in a desert. Chrissy? That's a great idea, though. I actually did 2 of them. Yours would be better, but yeah, that's better. That's like he's going that way. Yeah, you gotta figure them out though. And oh yeah, actually, this year's gonna be very different because we're gonna have some very antisocial snowmen. Would it be would it be wrong to put masks on my snowmen later on? Like the just question. Should I put a hat on this guy? I probably should put a hat on him. Let's get a smaller brush though. We gotta do the smaller. You know I like antisocial. I'm gonna give him a bright red scarf. Probably need to let that dry for a minute. Big old top hat, we can do that. I could just stop painting with my mouth open. Kind of doing it slowly so I can get the height right. I think that would be just about right height. Get that colored in there. I actually was going to put arms on him. gotta mix up a little bit of orange real quick. Get that drop of water off my paintbrush. I'm gonna put up one eye, so he's kind of like looking kind of looking that way. No, I don't like that. Yeah, Snowman. I want to put a tiny bit of white. I'll come back now. Let's grab, you know what? We can grab the acrylic pen. Yeah, let's grab the acrylic pen so we put one arm right here. Kind of going right up into here. And let's grab, what do you think? Let's go with white. Gonna have to do this hand. They're still outside. You haven't let them back in yet? Jeez. They're playing with snowballs. Had to change the color. I want them to be a little different, so we're going with, except I put them over the top of red, so the purple turned black. Oh well. That's okay. He's got black boots. Ow, that hurt. So I gotta tighten that up just a tiny bit. Oh, you're funny. Now I gotta do something about these shadows a little bit. I want to put purple. I think I need to go darker. Although, that's just lighter, so maybe I don't even have to play with it. Yeah. I don't know. Nancy Sinatra. Would you like to see it? I have it in the other room. Ever seen Tinkerbell with boots on? Just saying. I wonder if I should add just a little more brightness coming off that middle of that. Put a little more. No, but I do need to highlight my trees just a little bit though. Let's grab El Highlighto Brusho. Where are you? That's going to not look right. That's the wrong color. I don't like that green. Not at all. It's not the green I normally use. And now that looks like snot. Gotta grab a smaller brush. Don't care for that green. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, that was good. That was a smart move. Roll your brush with your thumb. Whatever, suck it up. I think I need a little bit further down this one because it's kind of sticking out just a tiny bit. Then we'll grab the other side. That's okay. I was already thinking it. I have not. Has anybody? Actually, yesterday. He stopped in for 2 minutes. But that was all I've heard from him. I wonder if I should add a little bit to these over here. They are kind of in the sun. I mean, tiny bit, but she was here yesterday too. I don't think I want to go too carried away with that. I don't care for what I just did. I think I should have left that dark. That's fixable. Yeah, just a tiny bit. That's not bad. I'm okay with this. I gotta put a little bit of highlight on his boots, just a tiny bit. Let's go with a little bit of highlight right on that. Don't know. Trying to think about where to put it. Just noticed something though. Kind of need to put a little snow right here and right here. Let's think about this for a minute. That's my tape. Yeah, but that would be a dot. But you know what I could do though? I see right where it could go. Let's grab a little bit of the blue, a little bit of the white. Not much. It's not going to take much. Let's grab a little bit of dark for that tree just to kind of give it a little depth. And give that an edge. Right there. Just peeking out from behind the tree. I gotta fix that tree though. I guess I'll have to use this paintbrush. Let's do it right-handed because I don't want to hit that. There. Question? Sassy. Sasquatch? Snowman? Character in a lot of my paintings last year. Haha, the bird is already in this painting, Tony. if you look real careful, it's right on top of the hat, right at the end of my fingertip. I don't think I'd actually leave the bird without it. Yeah. I think this one came out pretty cool. I don't think I want to put too much more into it. I mean, I could have added another tree. A 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. A couple of those. That could be it. That could be the whole thing. Let's pull the tape off. I will show you in a minute. Now the hard part. No, this one is actually taped very cleanly. But if I'm not careful, it will be wonky. No way I'm going to be able to save that tape. Crispy, 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 crispy. I love this green tape. Boy, did I miss it. Yeah, I sure do like that green tape. It makes my pictures look so much better when they don't destroy the sides of them. This is actually on 180 hot press watercolor paper. This is something I wanted to try. I like how this one came out. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to sign this one. There's an idea, right? There's a novel idea, Bruce. Put your signature on a painting. You know what? Why don't we do it? Let's actually do this one with paint. Let's get a little matte medium. Gotta thin that out. Look at that, I actually put my signature on a painting in paint. Normally I like to use the acrylic pen, but this one deserved it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed painting it. I'm glad to see that I can still paint left-handed with this stupid thumb. I'm glad you were all here to spend the time with me. I truly appreciate everyone. I really do. Thank you to all of you who this is your first visit. I hope you hit the red button and smack that bell if you want. Thank you so much, Chrissy, and Nell, and Madonna, and Aurora, and Tony. And as always, enjoy life, because you just never know. And we will see you guys all soon, I hope. Much peace. And actually, Fantastic Travels just went live. So if you all want to run over to Fantastic Travels, she does this lunchtime live, usually a trivia, and it's really cool. It's fun too. I wish I had her link, but I don't. We'll see you guys all soon.